Now let's demo some different payroll options for Workday at JJC. To view and edit payroll information, click on the Pay application or worklet from your home screen. After you've selected that, you'll be able to see items that you are able to view, as well as actions you are able to take on items that can be changed. You'll also have links to pay slips at the bottom of the screen. For more information on your pay slips, in the View column, click on Pay Slips. You'll then see a listing of the different pay slips. Gross and net amounts have the ability to view and print those pay slips. Let's go back to the Pay main screen. Remember to use your Shortcuts menu, and in my most used apps, find Pay. You also have the ability to look at your historical pay information pulled in from Colleague by clicking here. Also, when tax season comes around, your tax documents will be available by clicking on this button to view My Tax Documents, where you can also submit your elections about whether to receive a paper or electronic copy of your W-2s each year. For information that you're able to change, you have your withholding elections and payment elections. Let's look at withholding elections first. We click on that button, and you are taken to a summary of your current elections. Federal, state, and if applicable, local and tax allocations are all listed. To make changes, click the Update button. Confirm that the Joliet Junior College company has been auto-populated, and enter an effective date, particularly if it's future from today. Then select OK. At this point, your W-2 data form appears. Always watch for the little red asterisks for information that you must enter. Regardless of whether you're changing it or not, you must state your marital status. At this point, we'll keep that the same. If you need to, you can update whether you have multiple jobs or if your spouse works, claim any dependents, and add any other adjustments, including other income, deductions, extra withholding, whether you are exempt, or if you're a non-resident alien. Finally, then read the legal notice and click I agree. If you forget either of the starred steps, you will be given an error and will have to restart this change process. Once you've clicked I agree, click OK. You get a message that says process successfully completed. You have updated your federal tax election. Let's go back to the main pay screen. Let's take a look at how to update your payment elections. Click on the button from the Pay main screen. Your payment elections indicate different accounts that your money is sent to, should you so choose, when you receive either your regular pay or expense payments. You must have a direct deposit account on file, but you can direct your pay to more than one account. If you do, always make sure to add your account first by using the Add button and entering your banking information. After you've done that and have more than one account to choose from, you can click the Edit next to either regular or expense payment pay in order to direct that to more than one account. When you click Edit, you open the screen for payment elections. Always remember that if you change your payment elections on or after the second Thursday of a pay period, the changes you make may not apply to that current pay period. For your payment elections, you have the ability to add an additional account, reflected here. Of course, you have to have that added in the previous step as we discussed. And once selected, then you have the ability to determine how the funds are sent to each of the accounts that you have chosen. You can either choose an amount and then the balance to be sent to another account, or you can divide each account by percent. Remember that the percents have to equal 100% total. You have the option to select up to 4 different accounts to direct your payments to. Once you have made those changes and submitted any supporting documentation, Be sure to click OK to initiate the business process to redirect those payments according to the new divisions. At this point, we're discarding for illustration purposes. As always, in order to check any of your pay information, go back to the main pay screen. Thank you.